And we're here with Jeskai Ascendancy combo and standard. We're on the draw with the mulligan. Our lands are looking good, but which one should we lead with? I think the one with green on it. So if we draw like a commune or a sylvan, we're poised to cast that soon. I'm gonna bottom that because we're really good on colors this game, so looking good. Our opponent played a singular mountain, and now another mountain. Looks like he can't do anything with that. That's pretty good for us. Because usually just one mountain's enough to get the job done for some of those decks. Like Boss Lie and just mono red. Red deck wins. Yeah, I guess we could play Temple of Triumphs. Or I guess it would be... Yeah. All of that. See what our opponent does. No Hornling Outburst. That's good for us. Man, we are just bricking on lands today. We've only got 21 lands in the deck. So... see if this eats a burn spell or something. Let's get the party rolling. And if it does, we'll know how to scry afterwards. Let's move to our main two. Alright, we'll scry. Might eat the removal in our end step. That looks pretty good. No, it's just an Ornithopter, but it's a combo piece, so I kind of want to hang on to it. Like, it's a second creature. There's a lightning strike. See, I knew it. There's a Chandra. An Ornithopter would be likely to eat the 2 damage burn spell, which I guess is something that isn't going to our face. And there's one more card in our yard that builds up to us getting a cruise, which would be pretty nice. Plus, it's a way for us to use Retraction Helix if the Ornithopter lives. And it just so happens that Chandra's ping doesn't kill it, which is nice. As you can see there. And that's fine. He used a card to put a card in the yard, and now we are more closer to cruising, which is pretty good. And we get Sylvan, which is pretty nice. I think we'll be able to treasure cruise next turn, which is cool too. It would take all of our mana, but we could do it, which is nice. Another Helix. It's rough because we have to tap a land for Helix and then tap our mana producing creature to use the ability of Helix, so then we would only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana left, and we wouldn't be able to cruise. If we were to Retraction Helix bounce the Chandra. Like, he could totally whiff on his thing. We have 15 life. Look at the top 10, choose an instant or sorcery and copy it. The best thing he could do is copy a Stoke the Flames. So that's only 4, 8, 12. That would put me down to... And then I guess I'm dead to a lightning strike in hand, so... Yeah, I'm pretty much dead if I don't do this. So that's kind of cool. See what he wants to do about it. Just bounce that and pass the turn. On land. You know, at this point in the game, I wouldn't be surprised to be like, see him drop a second color of land out of nowhere, like he's been a 2-color deck the whole time. Like, this is the type of thing you should expect in a game 1. Never forget the unexpected. Expect the unexpected. Wow, geez, land after land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could cast Treasure Cruise and have Sylvan up. Hey, blue. Oh, jeez. There you go. Treasure Cruise! Alright, we cruise into a cruise. We got our Ascendancy. We got an Ornithopter. That is pretty good. Last turn. We're really close to the infinite combo now, too. We'll just drop all the pieces next turn and see what happens. Loot a couple times and see if we can cruise. Should be a pretty good turn next turn, and I don't think he can kill us. So, we actually still have Retraction Helix cocked and ready right now. We can tap Drum and Ornithopter for blue, cast it on Helix, bounce the Chandra, like, or whatever he plays. If he plays, like, a thing or whatever. It's fine, that doesn't do anything. Only outburst. That's unfortunate. But good for us. Make it look like we're gonna do something. Drum. Save that to trigger the Ascendancy. So I'm thinking blue, red, white, Ascendancy. We've got the Drum, 2 creatures, an Ascendancy, and a Retraction Helix in hand. It's one of those things where it's like, we have so many combo pieces. We have so many. And he just left himself vulnerable with only 1 land open. Like, oh, Stoke. Tricky bastard. I think we can fight through that and just let that happen. I bet he drew that Stoke after I bounced his Chandra the first time, and he would have done the exile thing and found the Stoke in that sense. He would have probably killed us by now by tripling his Stoke already, if I hadn't bounced the Chandra, which is cool. No. Blue. Helix. Loot. So yes. Yeah, I figured it'd be a land, just hit it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Close. White. Play drum. Say yes. Okay. Yes. Oh, ornithopter. That's fine, pitch it. Now we have 5 cards in the yard, 3 land up, plus our sylvan's untapping. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'd have to use 2 of my remaining lands, but... Blue, blue, blue. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Treasure Cruise! And there's no point in looting, because we have no cards in hand, so just won't do it. And we got another cruise, you know, like it's just great. We'll make red, cast Dragon Mantle. And we will loot here because I can just pitch that, I don't even care. Let me get to draw a card off Mantle. Let's see what it is. Another Mantle, sweet. We'll just go red, Mantle. Triggers on the stack. Yes, I would like to loot. Pitch that Sylvan. Alright. Let's get +1/+1 with creatures. Draw a card off the Mantle. Commune. That is sweet. 3 cards in the yard. We don't have a 0-cost artifact yet. It's frustrating. Alright. I think if we go green, blue, commune, just that drum, now we commune. Another Jeskai Ascendancy, 2 satyrs, or Tormod's Crypt. I wish I could pick the Tormod's Crypt, that's annoying. I can pick Ascendancy. 10 blue, cruise, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triggers on the stack, loot. I wouldn't mind pitching that spare Ascendancy. It's not much to me. Pitch that Voyaging Satyr. Now we get to cruise. Sweet. What we got? Oh, a Tormod's Crypt. Just what the doctor ordered. We'll scry now because we're officially done looting. Scry. Down at the bottom. I'm going to always yield to my own altar. Cast Tormod's Crypt. Might as well loot. Why not? guess this is the last one. Let's loot one last card. Monastery. Don't want to draw that as part of the cruise, of course. And sweet, just the entire combo in hand. That's how we're going to finish. And then because he untapped, we'll return Tormod's Crypt to the hand, cast it, triggers on the stack, always yield, say no, say okay. Return Tormod's Crypt to the hand, cast it, triggers on the stack, say no, say yes. Target on Tormod's Crypt, cast it, triggers on the stack, say no, say yes, bolt the chat. Good game. I know it might have seemed excessive to cruise 4 times, but after the 4th cruise, we were pretty much set up to do it, so it kind of was necessary. We did have to cruise 4 times, draw our whole deck, get a plethora. It's pretty broken. So yeah, no. Recording. So anyway, yeah, that's the deck. Where's this schematic? We got the